Okay, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Ebbie for Ebbie Reviews, and today we're going to try something new. We're going to do a review for the Dallas Millennials. No, that's not even the name of the friggin' show. It's the Millennials of Dallas, Season 2, Episode 1, The Royal Fallout, Part 1. So here's the thing. You would have had to have watched Season 1, because Season 2 picks up literally 2 minutes later. So, you would have had to watch to know all of the shenanigans and foolishness that happened to know how we got to where we are right now at this table. So, this is how I personally became acquainted with Markel from not only the Millennials of Dallas, but Chasing Dallas. Hall of Fame. I think he's been on a couple other shows. I don't know, but he's the Akeem of the Dallas YouTube web series Situation and Circumstance. He just everyone hear about the show. Oh y'all, let's hope this stay on long enough for me to finish this review so I can snatch it off. Father God, cause she been on all day. Okay, so we're at the table with Malcolm, John, I want to say Eric, and somebody else. I can't remember the fourth child's name. He don't really say nothing, so right now he's irrelevant, and we're going to keep it pushing because this is going to take a couple minutes. So, once again, John is trying to play matchmaker the absolute incorrect way. There's no way that you can have some type of resolution with a conflict between two people if you set up a meeting with both people and you don't tell each party that the other person is coming, so that when they arrive and they see the other person, they feel ambushed, and then they're going to automatically shut down, and then nothing is going to happen. So why would you do that? You keep doing this, it keeps going wrong. Stop it. That's not how you do it. Stop it. Stop ambushing people. That's not how you resolve issues. If you want to have open, honest, and clear communication, you let people know ahead of time, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a sit down. We're going to have a come to Jesus meeting. You bring your ass and your issues. You bring your ass and your issues. We're going to sit at this table, act like adults, and talk this out until we get it right. The end. And then you take it from there. If they can't act like civilized adults, then you can go from there. But you don't ever set up some type of meeting that you are going to mediate somebody's issues and then don't tell them that the other party is coming, and so that when they show up, they're ambushed, and because they're immediately going to go on defense and shut down, and then the whole situation is over. I don't know why you don't know that, young man, but please. You've done tried this a couple times. There's been fights, thrown chairs, people gonna got put out of restaurants. You know these people aren't the 1, the 2, the 3, or the 4 for the bullshit. So why you keep trying to do this? Stop trying to make fetch happen, John. Stop. So Malcolm is sitting at the table and he's saying he didn't know that Markel had an issue with him until the reunion, when he said that Malcolm who's the producer of the show, had a God complex and pick and chose what he chose to edit in and out of the show to make him look good and for information to be missing, so people didn't understand why people were going off and why people had an issue, because things were edited out to make him look good. And Malcolm said that is not true. That's not how he operates. He don't know what the fuck he talk about. I'm sorry. And all that good stuff. So they continue to have this back and forth discourse. There is then another setting where, well, they call Markel, and he says he's not coming to this particular sit down, which is good, because I don't believe any good would have come out of that whole situation. Like I said, you cannot ambush people and think that it's going to work out. I think this beginning of this is how this show is starting. because they Markel is not going to be a part of this season, and they need to explain why. What and then John has the nerve to say we don't mediate situations well because people come in with a negative attitude. But the attitude becomes negative when the person is ambushed into a situation that they didn't know. That you don't say, come meet me for drinks. I think we're going to have drinks in a kiki. And you have the person that I don't fuck with sitting at the table. When I get there, that is an issue and a problem for me. So now I got to cuss not only them out, but now I got to cuss you out because you done set me up for the okie doke. That is not how you resolve issues. It's just not how. I feel like I'm ranting and raving behind the show, and it's 2 minutes into the show. But that's what this seems to be, a bunch of failed confrontations or trying to get things right. Now, there is this other young man. I can't think of his name to save my life. What's your name, baby? Okay, so John decided he wanted to go get his nose pierced. He was feeling a little tipsy, and now he acting. I'm assuming it hurts. I'm not finna pierce anything on my face anymore. My mama was lucky to get these when I was a baby, because I don't. Says the girl who has 6 tattoos, but I'm just not gonna do that. Now, what's this baby's name? He is a rap artist. I don't know his name. I will get his name though. By the next recap. This is just gonna be a mini thing because I feel like this, it's like it was one. This is like the second half of a season, is what this feels like. It doesn't feel like this is a brand new season, and you know how a new season starts. This feels like, okay, we took a long break and now we're back picking up right where we left off. But this baby is said that he what is this baby's name? He's cute. He's given very Jim Jones, Situations and Circumstances. He's really adorable. He said he put his solo situation on hold to do some record collab with someone else. I'm assuming because he's hoping it'll be a hit, which will give him more. That'll bubble. He'll start to bubble more, so that when he does put his own project out, it'll really pop. So, we see John meet with this young lady, where he is trying to get more work as a stylist, and he wants to branch off into women as well as men, and he just says that he sees more opportunities with women, and there's more creative leeway that he can have with women, and more looks and things of that, and in his creative is more versatile, is what he said. So they're having another sit down with Malcolm and John and Eric, and I think Markel is coming. And so they're having a conversation. They're not coming to a meeting of the minds. And of course, Markel takes it to a whole nother level and called Malcolm a bitch. And then he stands up, and that's how the episode ends. He was like, I've been too nice, but I ain't gonna be too many more of your bitches. And so apparently it's on site, and he's finna get up and do something to him, and then we get a to be continued. So I guess we will. I don't know if if this show will come out every week, every other week. It doesn't say every month what's happening. I don't know. It came out yesterday, so I assume it'll come out on Mondays. It didn't say that either. But here's my suggestion. If you want to be up on what's happening, please watch season 1 of the Dallas Millennials, so that you have a, because when I say it's literally like you just picked, like you end the last episode, which was the season finale, and then it goes right into this episode, and it's like there's no, it's seamless. It's like no, absolutely no time has passed. So yeah. And Malcolm is upset that Markel is running around doing interviews, calling him unprofessional, saying that he's doing stuff with the editing to make the other members of the show look bad. And he's trying to figure out but bitch, what did I ever do to you? What did I do to you for you to be going around doing all of this extra? And it's unnecessary. So when he jumps up after Markel calls him out his name, that's how the show cuts off. And so we will see what happens in the next episode. I will try and keep on schedule with this show. I have the time with G Status, ATL Hustle coming to an end, and Chasing Dallas being over. So I got space in my calendar. I'm definitely going to combine the last 2 episodes of This Is Us and Black Lightning and get those reviews out to you. I think I will record those tomorrow evening when I get home from work. And so that is it for this evening. I will try to beat my face again tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.